Oh, hello, hello. How we doing? Well, I wasn't going to do any more the rest of the night, but I found the journal from the first episode. If you didn't watch, I spoke about a little disciple I met in third grade, one of my only encounters with the Word of God and probably um, the Bible at the time. But I talked about this kid I ran into, and he shared with me the story of Jesus. And I talked about how I wrote notes of it, and some people reached out wanting to see those notes. And I found the journal. I don't want to go too in depth with the journal. This is a middle school, mainly elementary school, and a little bit of middle school journal. But I did find the page. I don't know if it's gonna focus on this or not. I'll show you the page though. Excuse the handwriting, third grade me. I will admit the handwriting does not look that much different than that now. Maybe you can see that, maybe not, but I'll go ahead and read it. But this is what a little third grader was bold enough to share with me in third grade. It's crazy. He's going around. Imagine how proud, if you're a follower of Jesus, imagine how proud you would be if you're a little kid coming home from school telling you that they shared the gospel with one of their classmates in third grade and the classmate taking notes of it. So, anyways, I just think that's really cool. But some people asked, I want to share what the kid shared with me. So it says, I'll try to read it. It was a third grade grammar, so bear with me. But it says, the story of Jesus. Jesus has never done anything bad. He would tell people about his faith. The Romans didn't like that. Never worship an idol. The Romans was going to kill him, so he went to pray and pray and ask God, there has to be another way. What happened was Jesus told them to go away so he could keep praying. Jesus is God on earth. The Romans took Jesus hostage, and Peter took out his sword and cut off his ear. The disciple was sad because he betrayed him, and Jesus was in prison for a couple days. Then the Romans put Jesus on the cross. Then one of the prisoners said, "If you were the chosen Son of God, so bring me to heaven." And he did. Wow. So the little third grader captured it pretty well. I'm looking at one of these. I spelled it took, Tock, and I put a little G in there once in a while. So no, capital G God for sure, but not with a Jesus, not spelled with a G. But this is awesome though. But that's all I just wanted to share. That's what episode one kind of talked about that for a little bit, so I wanted to share that. I'm gonna show this part as well. I'm gonna cover his name, but I guess I did a little portrait of this little fella in third grade. So I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. I'm covering his name, but this is what this is what we're working with here. He does not actually look like that, at least at the time. From my memory, that's not what he looks like. But yeah, I'm not an artist either. I do my best. But that's hilarious though. That was I'm looking at both of those right now. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really wanted to cover this little clip here. But yeah, first episode's out. I really appreciate you guys. Very encouraging messages since doing it. I really do feel encouraged. Some people I haven't heard from in a while. It's awesome. Felt really loved and encouraged to keep going. So love you guys. Going to update the website as I go, theshmooshow.com. If you're good at that kind of stuff, reach out to me. Would love to send you a little link and let you go to work if you know what you're doing with all that. I kind of did the best I can with it. But if you were good at web development and that kind of stuff, let me know. I got that out there. And then I also update the social media as well. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on it tonight. I ran across, I remember I had the journal here and I wanted to make sure to make a little video about it. And it's inspiring too. I mean, a third grader sharing the gospel. I mean, like I said in the episode, we're all called to that in the Great Commission. So, but yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Again, thank you guys so much for all the kind words. You guys are all so loving. And yeah, I love you guys. That's it for the Shmoo Show today. Peace and love. See you later. Bye.